right now. We're going to watch a little bit of rain flare up along that a little bit later on this afternoon, and then kind of game on for rounds of rain and some thunderstorms over the next day and a half. Really doesn't move out of here until tomorrow evening. So if you do have plans to get outside, if the kids have spring baseball practices, that kind of thing, do know that there's a decent chance they could be impacted by thunderstorms, especially anything going on tomorrow. As we take a look at the radar right now, things are pretty quiet as we go through the lunch hour. There are still a couple of light showers falling in northern portions of Butler County. You can see some light rain trailing from west to east, just north of 7 Mile over top of Trenton, bringing some light showers near Middletown and kind of heading in the direction of Franklin. But most places pretty quiet. There's a couple of sprinkles back in Franklin County, Indiana, right over top of Brookville. But I want to show you the temperatures here. A little bit cooler to the north. There was early morning steady rain if you're watching earlier north of I-70, so much cooler air there. We're back to about 60 degrees here in Cincinnati. But notice down toward Owenton, almost at 70. And chances are good as we get toward the middle of the afternoon. If we start to see some of those storms pop up, they're going to be down south toward that warmer air. Now, any storms that do pop up have the potential to have some heavy rain with them, maybe some gusty winds. And the severe weather outlook, this is showing areas enhanced now, Cincinnati and areas to the south and west. This is more for storms with a decent wind chance that'll develop along some of that warmer air a little bit later on into the afternoon. As we take a look at tomorrow's outlook, this is likely to change as we head into the middle of the afternoon today, but you'll notice our area right there with the potential for either slight to the north, enhanced to the south. Just know that tomorrow you do have a chance for some stronger storms, and all forms of severe weather will be possible. We could have enough heavy rain to cause some areas of high water. We have the possibility of damaging winds, large hail, and we can't rule out a tornado in our region tomorrow. So tomorrow is kind of probably the bigger day, and really that kicks in tonight. Want to show you our futurecast as we roll into the middle of the afternoon. Clouds still in place. Areas to the south where that warmer air is right now could start to see a couple of those pop-up downpours develop, and they'll be around here and there into the evening. You can see rain showers kind of picking up as the sun goes down tonight, and we're going to be watching what's developing right now over top of Missouri. Whatever holds together rolls through our area late tonight, so you can see after midnight our rain chances go back up again, and it really could be the early morning hours tomorrow where we get our first real widespread round of intense rainfall. The potential for some gusty or damaging winds with that, maybe some areas of large hail, and that will be with us tomorrow morning. Again, a lot of this probably during the morning commute. So if this holds together and rolls through as expected, we could have some delays during the early morning rush on Tuesday due to some very intense downpours that could be coming through at that time, and maybe some severe weather with it. Now that line goes through, and then we kind of play a waiting game into the early afternoon on Tuesday. Could be a couple of storms that pop up in advance of the fronts, kind of mid-afternoon. You'll see that happening here on the Futurecast toward 3 and 4 o'clock, and then the front itself sliding through about 6 or 7 p.m. Again, any one of these has the potential to produce some severe weather, strong storms in our area. Gets out of here about 9 o'clock or so. What we're left with on the back side of this thing, 40s. Temperatures take a huge dive, and there even could be maybe a couple of wet snowflakes mixing in. So for today, we're going to hang out in the 60s for the rest of the day. We do have the potential for storms into the evening. Tomorrow, probably the more frequent rounds of rain and thunderstorms, especially into the evening. Again, large hail, wind, flooding, all a possibility for us. Wednesday will be off and on showers, and the cooler air takes over into the weekend.
Thank you, Randy. A lucky person could win nearly $1 billion tonight. Still ahead, the massive jackpot up for grabs and the odds of a ticket winning that grand prize. Fun fact, it's not great. And Beyonce has raised the bar for herself with her new country album, the record that Queen Bee just broke with her latest release, Cowboy Carter.